và xem xét kỷ luật cán bộ. Cụ thể như sau: xem xét cho thôi giữ các chức vụ, nghỉ công tác đối với đồng chí Trương Thị Mai, Ủy viên Bộ Chính trị, Ủy viên Ban chấp hành Trung ương Đảng khóa 13. Đồng chí Trương Thị Mai là cán bộ lãnh đạo cấp cao của Đảng và Nhà nước, được đào tạo cơ bản, trưởng thành từ cơ sở, được phân công giữ nhiều chức vụ lãnh đạo quan trọng của Đảng và Nhà nước. Trong suốt quá trình công tác và trên các cương vị lãnh đạo, đồng chí luôn nêu cao tinh thần trách nhiệm, hoàn thành tốt nhiệm vụ được giao, có nhiều đóng góp quan trọng trong công tác lãnh đạo chỉ đạo điều hành của Đảng và hoạt động của Quốc hội. Tuy nhiên, theo báo cáo của Ủy ban Kiểm tra Trung ương, trong thời gian giữ cương vị Ủy viên Bộ Chính trị, Bí thư Trung ương Đảng, trưởng Ban Dân vận Trung ương, đồng chí đã có một số vi phạm khuyết điểm trong việc thực hiện quy định về những điều đảng viên không được làm, quy định về trách nhiệm nêu gương của cán bộ đảng viên. Trước hết là Ủy viên Bộ Chính trị, Ủy viên Ban Bí thư, Ủy viên Ban chấp hành Trung ương Đảng, ảnh hưởng đến uy tín của Đảng và cá nhân. Nhận thức rõ trách nhiệm trước Đảng và nhân dân, đồng chí đã có đơn xin thôi giữ các chức vụ được phân công và nghỉ công tác. Các quy định
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Xhaka. It's a sweet ball, that. Nice control. Marquinhos eases the ball away from him. Marquinhos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He has found the way through. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a side of... There's the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, red, nice interception. It's headed upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Goalkeeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Granit Xhaka. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Darwin. Rice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice. Oh, good read. And they win it back again. And that's a superb pass. And the shots! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Granit Xhaka. That looks a decent ball. Memphis Depay! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He is just caressing the ball. Rice gets it back. Memphis. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness. Wan-Bissaka. Not the most accurate pass. And he welcomes it in. And the ball's a good one. And the shot! Very nicely done. Wan-Bissaka. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, super find. He's beaten the Holland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Chance for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Xhaka. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Martial. He's in a good position here. Memphis Depay gets flagged offside. Can he get it through? That pass has been well intercepted. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Now it's Darwin. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Now it's Memphis Depay. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Xhaka. That's been cut out, well played. It's Petit. Wan-Bissaka gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rice. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hoyland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Memphis Depay. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he cuts out the supply. Rice has created one goal already. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Rodri. Rice in acres of space out wide.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Emmanuel Petit. Number 41, Rice. Number 5, number 14, Marquinhos.
Good spot, he's seen the role. That has been cut short.
Number 29,
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
coming on the field. Number 21, Joshua Kimmich. Number 6, number 9, number 2, Dayo Upamecano.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Martial. Pass somewhat off target. Rudiger. Now he's off and running. Rice couldn't squeeze it through. Great ball if he can get there. Great ball, and he's in here. Right there! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That is expertly dealt with. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit.
Xin được kết cấu các báo cáo thì cần được quyết định sớm. Hôm nay chủ nhân chơi kiến thì sắp tới anh em phải có cái định hướng. Thế này phải làm một chút thời gian nữa. Em cứ đi cứu lại, tập kết thực tế và bao nhiêu phần. Thì mình thế giới thế này. sắp tới là một cái hướng cũng rất là quan trọng, nó là cụ thể nhưng mà nó định hướng cho cả một giai đoạn lâu dài. Hiện nay thì Hội đồng Lý luận Trung ương, các đồng chí các cái tiểu ban văn kiện cũng đang tích cực chuẩn bị cái này, dần dần sẽ xin ý kiến Trung ương thành cái rồi.
Về định hướng chuẩn bị Đại hội Đảng bộ các cấp tiến tới Đại hội đại biểu toàn quốc lần thứ 14 của Đảng, Tổng Bí thư Nguyễn Phú Trọng nêu rõ, để thống nhất lãnh đạo chỉ đạo, Bộ Chính trị cần ban hành chỉ thị về vấn đề này. Đây là công việc hết sức quan trọng, bảo đảm thành công của Đại hội Đảng bộ các cấp và góp phần cho thành công của Đại hội toàn quốc lần thứ 14 của Đảng.
Thời gian vừa qua, Bộ Chính trị đã chỉ đạo tổng kết và thực hiện chỉ thị số 35 ngày 30 tháng 5 năm 2019 của Bộ Chính trị 33 về vấn đề này, khẳng định kết quả bài học kinh nghiệm của người kế thừa phát huy, đồng thời chỉ rõ những hạn chế khiếm khuyết cần rút kinh nghiệm và kịp thời điều chỉnh những vấn đề chưa chuẩn. Trên cơ sở đó, xây dựng dự thảo chỉ thị mới để trình ban chấp hành Trung ương cho ý kiến hoàn chỉnh trước khi ban hành. Đề nghị các đồng chí quan tâm thảo luận tập thể về các tờ trình, các dự thảo chỉ thị, tập trung làm rõ một yêu cầu Đại hội Đảng bộ các cấp, công tác chuẩn bị nhân sự, bầu cử cấp ủy, đặc biệt là về cơ cấu, số lượng cấp ủy tỉnh, thành phố trực thuộc Trung ương, tỷ lệ cán bộ trẻ, cán bộ nữ, cán bộ người dân tộc thiểu số của các cấp tỉnh, thành phố, tiêu chuẩn độ tuổi tham gia cấp ủy cấp tỉnh, thành phố, về tuổi tái cử và lần đầu tiên tham gia cấp ủy khi đã nâng tuổi nghỉ hưu lên 60 đối với nữ và 62 đối với nam, về bầu cử cấp ủy và bầu đại biểu đi dự đại hội các cấp.
Tổng Bí thư Nguyễn Phú Trọng nhấn mạnh, nội dung chương trình hội nghị Trung ương lần này tuy không nhiều đầu việc nhưng có ý nghĩa rất quan trọng đối với việc hoàn thành nhiệm vụ chính trị.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expect
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has been cut short. Shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gets his pass away. And he's had a hit! Pulls over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rodri. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Can he get it through? Madrid are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And that's been intercepted. Darwin. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri. No way through. Rice. Runs beyond the defence. And he's onside. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. He slid in and that has raised... There's That's a hit! And the ball's come loose here. And that is a little undercooked. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Chouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. Valverde. Looking for options for movement. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. He's played him through. Good read, needed to be. Well, we expected better, and so did he. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Valverde. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And no, that was never going to make it. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Benzema. Petit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Toni Kroos. Can he get away here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Darwin. They're urging him to shoot. Valverde. Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stood up well to him there. And we've reached half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And that interception was most necessary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nunez. Gets it back. Rice. Oh, good read. It's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Chouameni. Madrid finding their passes. And he's found the way past. The ball's gone astray. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham, he has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Bellingham.
71,649.
Petit.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Benzema. Valverde. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rice. And the counter is on. It's Petit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chouameni. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get away here? Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. To Toni Kroos. Petit. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Looking for the runner. Valverde. Bellingham. De Ligt spots it and intercepts.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's got away with one there. Rice. Now it's Darwin. Looking for the run. Can he put it away? They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nunez. Chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chouameni. Valverde. And it's Toni Kroos. Here's Chouameni. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's it.
Dân liên quan đến vụ môi giới đưa người lao động đi nước ngoài này với số tiền
Having
lên
no
đến
answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections there, Jim.
Look, Peter, the strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
đẩy nhanh tiến độ để xử lý vụ việc.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we
sự
have
mối
time
quan hệ
for.
người
Good
quen
evening to
của
you.
người nào đã tạo niềm tin tuyệt đối với người bị hại, đồng thời chỉ vì lợi ích trước mắt, tâm lý muốn đi nhanh, chi phí rẻ, nên những lao động nghèo này dính bẫy chiêu trò đưa người đi nước ngoài lao động. Đây không phải là thủ đoạn mới, do đó người dân cần phải cảnh giác để tránh tiền mất nợ mang. An cư lạc nghiệp với người dân ở ấp Hồ Thùng, xã Đông Hải, huyện Duyên Hải, tỉnh Trà Vinh là một điều quá xa vời, vì cứ chưa một năm thì họ lại phải rời khỏi chạy sạt lở. Có những hộ dân diện tích đất canh tác lên đến hàng chục ngàn mét vuông, nhưng giờ đây đã mất trắng vì biển xâm thực. Xói lở bờ biển đã cướp đi nơi ở, sinh kế của hàng trăm hộ dân ven biển.
Những căn nhà mồ côi bị biển nuốt chửng. Những chiếc chứng quang cho thấy khu vực này chưa lâu là những vẫy màu xanh tốt. Giờ đây bị lấp đầy bởi triền cát dài. Chỉ từ đầu năm đến nay, biển đã lấn sâu vào đất liền khoảng 50 mét. Hàng chục hecta đất sản xuất bị nhiễm mặn. Hơn 100 hộ dân cần phải di dời đến nơi an toàn.
Mấy cái nước này đó là khoan giữa đất không mà còn xa, biển xa lắm. Nhưng mà bây giờ là xa biển hết luôn rồi.
Hơn 10 triệu đồng đầu tư. Giờ đây, vào viên bó từng củ cải đã đánh chát vì nhiễm mặn.
Đến bây giờ mà ở đây chỉ phi ba cân quả, bán cái nước lũ chưa, củ cải thì hư. Ăn cái tầm 2 là giờ mưa xuống cái tầm 2 được ăn luôn. Mà không có thể khổ gì hết.
Nhưng căn nhà hàng xóm trôi tuột ra biển. Chị bé hai không khỏi lo lắng cho nơi ở của gia đình. Dưới tốc độ biển sóng thực như hiện nay, có thể chỉ vài tháng nữa, mảnh đất cuối cùng làm nơi tránh mưa tránh nắng cũng không còn.
Có lúc chướng lại thì ngày hôm nay có những quen nhảy nhanh, chịu nó ăn con mèo hay nó cũng ăn chạy luôn. Nó xuống biển hết vậy đó.
Khoảng 3 năm trở lại đây, mỗi năm bờ biển khu vực xã Đông Hải, huyện Duyên Hải và xã Hiệp Thạnh, thị xã Duyên Hải, tỉnh Trà Vinh liên tục bị biển lấn sâu vào đất liền hơn 100 mét. Hàng trăm hộ dân liên tục dời nhà, kẹt sạt lở. Hơn 70 hecta đất canh tác bị nhiễm mặn. Năm 2023 vừa qua, địa phương cũng đầu tư gần 300 tỷ đồng để xây dựng công trình ứng phó sạt lở và tái định cư cho người dân. Thế nhưng, chừng đó là chưa thấm vào đâu so với tốc độ biển xâm thực.
Ngày hôm nay tại Đại lễ đường nhân dân ở thành phố Bắc Kinh, Chủ tịch Trung Quốc Tập Cận Bình đã hội đàm với Tổng thống Nga Vladimir Putin hiện đang chuyến thăm Trung Quốc trong 2 ngày. Đây là chuyến công du nước ngoài đầu tiên kể từ khi ông Putin nhậm chức Tổng thống nhiệm kỳ 5 vào ngày 7 tháng 5 vừa qua.
Chủ tịch Tập Cận Bình nhấn mạnh, Trung Quốc sẵn sàng hợp tác với Nga nhằm duy trì quan hệ láng giềng tốt và đối tác tốt, tiếp tục củng cố tình hữu nghị lâu dài.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Darwin. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder. He likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Tchouaméni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid, corner number 2 then. He's got soul.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Carvajal. Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? So we're still where we started right now. Oh, good read. Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. Petit. That has not gone well. Bellingham. Oh, great play. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga goes forward. And he's had it nicked away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner. He's looking wide.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Corner number 4 coming up here. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice control. Valverde. Looking for the runner. Rice gets it away. And they've got a throw. Bellingham. Chouameni. Rodri. And it's Petit. Could move up a gear here. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Wan-Bissaka. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri. Mbappe. That's Petit. Mbappe. Played out wide. Looking for the run. Lofted upfield. Chouameni
has been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming. Rodri, and it's Petit. That's good play. Camavinga. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the man...
It's one! It's in for the follow-up!
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Toni Kroos. Madrid finding their passes.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Traumeri. Mbappe put it away! Mbappe. And it's Petit. Camavinga. Rodri does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Nunez! Nunez! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Traumeri. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Valverde out towards the flank. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Rodri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kepa punts it upfield. Traumeri. And Alaba. Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Alaba. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's onto this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Darwin. Fiddles it through. Now the finish!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Some really good ball movement.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Petit.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Toni Kroos. He's a sharp little real
There will be
chance.
1 minute added time.
A reprieve for the time being. Now it's Darwin. Oh, they could break here. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration.